Welcome to the Yorkshire Anglers show.
We're back!
We're back!
We're bloody back!
Where have we been? Where have we been?
Well, there and back. There and back, haven't we? We've been there and back for sure.
Aren't we just?
We've been on some adventures, that is for sure.
On today's show, we've got a little bit of this.
Definitely a barra. Definitely.
A little bit of this. And a whole lot of this. So all you might think, where the heck have they all been all this time? They've been gone for about a year, haven't we?
Over a year, I'd say, quite easily.
We've been busy though, haven't we?
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah, we've been doing a spot of training, my old love, haven't we?
Have we?
And what were we doing that training for?
Well, we did a little hike up a small hill.
Yeah, a little hill. I mean, I got a message back in February, wasn't it, from our very good friend Pat from the Phoenix Heroes.
Yeah, Charles Phoenix.
He says, does that fancy a stroll up Ben Nevis? He says, I'll just text Jonty. And Jonty come back with,
yes.
I think we do. So we got straight to it, walking about, didn't we? Did some walking through the midst of winter on a night after work, and then we started weight training, didn't we?
We did a bit of weight training,
which might have deemed a little bit counterproductive for me, because I put half a stone on before I went home.
No comment.
And as we get into it, you'll probably hear how much I struggled on the way down.
I think everyone struggled on that day, bro. To be fair.
Yeah, but what such a great cause. You'll see some of the footage for our friends from Phoenix Heroes raising money for a great cause, as we've told you about before.
Yeah.
Getting our ex-veterans into catfishing and supporting them in any way they can. So yeah, we always jump at that opportunity to help our friends out, don't we?
We do every time, every single time.
We met some amazing people, as you'll see from the footage.
My plan is to get to the top of that hill and back. Hopefully.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there, how are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fine, bro. How are you?
Oh, not bad, just living dream, just overtaking another van. It's only a Vauxhall Vivaro, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the one. Where are we en route to today, Niji?
Off to a little place, it's not very famous, you might have heard of it, Ben Nevis.
Oh, that's the one, eh? What are we doing at Ben Nevis?
We're going to look at it at bottom whilst having a few cans of lager. No, we're climbing up it for our very good friends at Phoenix Heroes.
That's the one.
We've raised quite a few pounds between us all, there's quite a big gang, and another couple of gangs going up Scaffold Pike, whatever it's called, and also Snowdon. In fact, shout out to Tiny from the Yorkshire Anglers.
Hey.
He's doing Snowdon today, my lad.
I best give him a message.
Aye, well, we'll see if we can ring him from Ben Nevis tomorrow as well.
That'll do us.
Yeah, that'll do us. So over and out of, we're on A1 now, and there's loads of people about. I'm going to get the eyes peeled on the road.
See you soon.
Over and out.
The journey was long, taking us over 7 hours. On the way we managed to capture some amazing views of the surrounding glens and lochs. Little did we know what was yet to come. We had a final pit stop and caught up with fellow member Tiff and his family to plan the days ahead before heading over to camp and setting up for an early night's sleep. Nevis was in our sights and we were raring to go.
Right, today's the day.
Today is the day. Bit tired.
Yeah, same.
Long drive yesterday.
Couple of pints.
Couple of pints. Bit of food.
Bugs are relentless.
Boiled some tatties for no apparent reason.
Yeah, boiled them, chucked them in bin, lovely.
And now it's time for bacon bounder, brush your teeth, make sure we've got plenty of warm gear and waterproofs.
Yep, very true.
Competes for blisters, just you never know, you never know.
Yeah.
I'm on the way. can do this, my lad.
Up there we go, bro.
Up there we go.
We left each other hanging.
Hey, clear it.
Clear it up,
clear
innit? Top, we'll get drawn out.
You too, right.
The gear was packed and we met up with all the other members. Family came to wave them off and the group photos were taken. We had a short walk to the Ben Nevis Visitors Centre, which would be the start point of our journey.
You got a green shirt on.
The sun was out and peering over the mountain. We managed to get the last few shots of everyone together before the climb started. A final goodbye at the base and the group was away. The halfway point view was amazing. We stopped a few times en route to take it all in. Pack had split up and gone in separate groups and we were closing in on the summit.
How we doing, lads?
Alright.
Lovely.
I've got to say, it's probably one of the hardest things I've done, that, bro.
We're nearly there though. We can see the snow.
Yeah. I haven't got much to say, to be honest with you. I am towing. My arse muscles are killing. Didn't know I had muscles where they're hurting. It's been good. But up here now, it's got that misty, you can't even see the beautiful views hardly that we could.
I'm going to do some filming on way down at Views. We didn't do it on way up because it's tough.
I drink a lot of water. We've got a can of beer to have up here as well. I've got like a weird, I'll show you in a minute. Steep snow bit to get up to the actual
See you up there.
See you up there?
And here we are, sports fans.
Folks,
We've made it.
we'll have to bleep that one out.
Oh well. How were that, lads? Tired?
I'm dead. I wish my legs would fall off.
Well, that's where we're going, to the top point.
Oh wow.
Heading up. I'm not going to film too much up here, it's frozen and I've got a can, so see you on the downside. And that's time for the descent. We made it. It's been hard to film, to be honest, because you've got to focus on where you're walking, because as you can see this is what we're walking on, but we made it to the top. We're coming back down, ready for a pint.
Climbing up the snow was hard enough, so there was only one way to get back down.
Ready? That's the way to do it, my lad. That's the way, straight down, straight down. No messing.
I'm a bit wet.
Too long, you get away.
That's the snow bit done, that's probably the hardest bit.
It'll be warm down there.
Me and Nidge were like Bambi on ice, two lads just came straight down.
Well, we ended up sliding down, to be fair, didn't we?
Oh yeah,
Quite as good as them two though.
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, these are waterproof, these, bro, I think. They're not...
Well, I just used my hands, I didn't use my legs.
Halfway into the descent, we couldn't believe our eyes. Darren was still going strong, a true inspiration to everyone on the mountain that day.
You are a hero.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Alright, mother. Yeah, good mate. Hey, my knee, I'm not moaning because this man's doing this. What about your knee? It's a bit sore. Good. It's alright. Keep going, brother. See you later on. Yeah. Yeah. Not a problem, man.
Smashing it, lads. Good man.
How was it at the top?
The snow part, I reckon will be hardest for yous. The snow ain't easy.
No.
No.
Quite slippy.
After a quick chat with a group who spent 17 hours getting to the top and back, an achievement in itself, we carried on our descent. A quick water refill and a final push to the finish line.
We're on the home straight now, boys.
You've been telling me that for 3 weeks.
I've got to get you down somehow. That little bit to do. We've done it pretty much.
Tough. Really tough legs.
Tough.
They've given up. Alex has given up. I am going to walk down there.
The Yorkshire Anglers finally conquered Ben Nevis. Over 7 hours of hiking, laughing and moaning, we finally did make it to that pub. We will never forget the experience and the amazing people we met along the way. The sheer courage of all the members will never be forgotten, and we have made friends for life. A huge thank you to Patch for organising this event, and we all take our hats off to Darren, who inspired us all along the way.
And there we go.
That's it.
That's a wrap. It's been grand. Over and out from the Yorkshire Anglers.
That's the one, on time. We're going to skip in front of this vein.
Right, and we're away. 6 hours 26. Little stop on road. Should be home by about, I don't know. God knows.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Yeah, it's saying 6:10, and I reckon 6:30 we'll little stop. We'll see you on the next one. Over and out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So you could see from that footage, it was a properly good couple of days. Well, I mean, you know, brilliant.
Yeah.
Long slog drive up, but we don't mind it. All that beaut scenery.
7.5 hours.
7.5 hours, and that will be a little stop, wasn't it? But
a few
you know,
stops, yeah.
a couple of coffees here and there, because I'm not as young as I used to be.
No, we're knocking on.
Oh, we're knocking on now. But yeah, we got up there. You know, as you saw from that footage, I did struggle coming down, and my mate over here, my brother, he kept cheering me up because I might have nearly lost my temper once or twice stepping on pebbles. And he just says, "There you go, Nidgy, look at that scenery."
The view, that's what it was about, bro, the views.
Yeah,
the
stunning.
views.
Absolutely, you know, unforgettable. That moment when we were at top,
Oh.
right at the top, and won't tell you what we were doing, nothing illegal, and then just all of a sudden, the mist disappeared, didn't it? Because when we hit the summit, you couldn't see a bloody thing, you couldn't. But then it all disappeared back, and we saw all these other mountain ranges, and what a glorious sight.
Beautiful sight, beautiful sight.
Beautiful timing, and you know, me and John T, as you all know, we love a Scotland trip, and that's why he's got his hat on. He loves it.
Paying homage to the country.
Absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, so I mean, some amazing people. We met some new friends.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Phoenix family.
Oh, and especially a big shout out to Darren. As you've seen in the footage, Darren has a prosthetic leg, and he managed to do it. What was the time?
17 hours 40, if I remember rightly.
17 hours 40 minutes, and it were hard for us.
Yeah.
It were hard for us.
Hard with 2 legs, never mind 1.
Honestly, shout out to Darren and shout out to Patch for organising the event and getting Darren up there as well.
And up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah. You know, I think one of his sayings, you know, which I absolutely love when we said it to him, was one in, all in.
Yeah,
and
one
that's
in all.
what they're all about, and we love that.
The link is still open, by the way, so if you do wish to donate, yeah, it's still open.
Oh, brilliant.
If you do wish to donate, I'll leave it down in the comment section, so make sure you drop a bit of expenditure on the link and help out a good cause.
That's the one, that's the one. So yeah, coming now to our next little bit of the show. Yeah, you know we like to treat you, don't you? Eh? We like to treat you.
Like a treat or two.
Oh yes, oh yes. Well, we went down to our local tackle shop, fishing tackle and bait, shout out. And we've seen an old pal of ours there.
Oh, we did.
Known him for years.
Oh, absolutely years. We're like brothers.
Just kidding, first time we've ever met him. However, what a lovely lad, and you'll see from this clip in a moment how much of a good laugh he can be, and, well, just overall a nice fella.
Yeah, nice bloke, a nice bloke. So here's our interview with the good old Alan Blair.
Let's go.
This time the Jeep.
So we've come on down to our local fishing tackle shop this week in Doncaster, independent fishing tackle and bait, and we've bumped into this gentleman here.
Nice to meet you, lads. Right. Hello.
Thanks for coming down, mate.
Thanks for popping in.
Mate, of course. But yeah, this legend's drove up here, and instead of getting himself and his head down in an hotel tonight, tell me what you're doing now. What are you doing?
Fishing, of course I am.
Of course it is. Can you hear that, Johnsy?
What is that?
It's the quick fire round.
So Alan, we've got a set of questions for you. We're just going to give you multiple choice and you can choose which one you prefer.
Perfect.
So do you want to go first?
Yeah. So we've got solid bag or bushwhacker. Solid bag. Bushwhacker.
I personally wrote this one for you. Barrow or jet ski?
Definitely a barra.
Definitely. I like how you've thrown that one in recently. Bottom bait or pop up? Pop up.
Pop up. We've got bivvy or shroud?
Shroud.
Thought you'd say.
Man of the elements. Buzz bars or singles?
Singles.
Very quick. We've got pellet or boilies?
Boilies.
Yep.
I ain't got my gigs on, mate, so you have to bear with me. Eurobanks or a night in with the missus?
I've set you up.
Come on, I think we can all answer that one, can't we? Eurobank 7.
Fair play.
Love you, Chloe.
Please, we're still waiting. So waiting for the fish to come to you or stalking?
Stalking.
Of course. Stiff hinge or choddy?
Choddy.
Shoddy.
Fair play.
A bait screw or bait floss?
Screw.
Nice. It's just less hassle, isn't it?
It's just quick.
Yeah.
It's so fast and easy to use. And confidence, they don't come off.
Absolutely. So plastic or metal one?
It depends if I'm bottom bait fishing, metal. If I'm fishing with a pop up, then plastic. There's less weight than pop up.
Absolutely. Common or mirror, that's an easy one, isn't it?
It's for me.
Yeah, mirror.
Yeah, mirror chasers all day long. Margins or distance?
Margins.
Yeah.
Who wants to be unnecessarily... Oh, wait, you can bait bow it out with
True.
HMS Victory. Where are we at here? Drag or backwind?
Drag. Yeah. Although I really need to start backwinding more.
No.
My childhood was backwind. The benefit is you get so much line twist fishing off the drag. So if you've had a productive session and you've caught loads and you've played them all off the drag, you just get mad line twist. Whereas if you backwind, you don't mess up your mono so much. It's not so important with braid, but with mono, if you're going through a few fish or you're getting big runs and that, you get a lot of line twist. So yeah, I personally need to be backwinding more.
Fair play.
We've got spring or autumn?
Spring. Yeah. Do you know, I think autumn's the worst season for me.
Sorry, mate. He's stitched me up on last
Come
question.
on, don't.
It's typical as well as you, and then there's me, and I've got to ask you north or south.
North! Yeah! Big ups to North!
No, it's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you.
Lovely to meet you, lads.
Yes,
Thank you for going to do a slideshow.
Yes.
Come and have a listen, lads.
It'll be our pleasure. So, yeah, we'll see you soon, guys.
Take it easy.
Cheers for that, brother.
Honestly,
Appreciate it.
thank you very much, mate. Honestly.
Next up is the catch of the month. But before we do that, I just wanted to say a couple of things. Just a couple of things.
I'm listening.
I know it's off script. Disclaimer, we don't do scripts. You can probably tell. But no, I just wanted to say, you know, how good the Scotland trip was, not just the climbing of Ben Nevis, going up and coming down, mental tunes. You'll have to post out some outtakes of us doing that thing.
100%.
I mean, everyone loves an Nidge and Jonty dance, don't
Oh, they do, a bit of their bopping.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we can't wait for the next challenge, I think, you know.
We're looking forward to it.
The first day we'd done it, we come down the mountain, and I said to Una, I'm never doing that again. He's like, nah, we've done it now. Next day, I want to do that again.
I'll tell you what I can roll for us, the clip of me, you and Nathan walking down the hill.
Oh yes, this will probably depict slightly out, you know, the pain that we were in, and this were 24 hours later going to watch my beloved Leeds United lose in yet another playoff final, but hey, we won't talk about that. Football, terrible game, load of nonsense, blokes kicking a bag of wind about. Who wants to watch that?
Stick to
We're all
fishing.
about fishing here.
Yeah, stick to fishing.
But yeah, so yeah, let's have a catch up now on Catch of the Month. Head to head on your catches. So big shout out to Ash for winning Catch of the Month. It was a beautiful £38 carp caught on Cromwell.
Absolute clonker.
And I believe that was in a qualifying event as well.
Oh wow, yeah.
Not sure if Coco's still in it.
I think he is, you know.
Probably is.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he qualified, yeah.
Ah, well, brilliant. And well, we've got to say while we're here then, haven't we? Best of luck to our fellow Yorkshire Angler member,
Best of luck, brother.
Coco. Get your wrestling trunks on, lad.
Well, that's an update of everything we've been up to.
Absolutely.
But now it's time for an update of things that we're going to get up to.
Well, I can jump straight in there and tell you one thing.
You tell them.
So our friends from Carping, who are very heavily involved with the Phoenix Heroes as well, big up Carping,
No, shout out.
have very kindly invited us to a fishing event in September.
September, yeah.
Can't remember the exact dates,
No.
but there will be a video on that.
Oh, there will. There'll be a big video on that, so keep your eyes posted.
I believe it's Old Mills Fishery, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And yeah, we're going to get some carp caught, get some filming
Two
done.
lakes, and we've got both of them for the weekend.
And he's stuck with me for the weekend, and you know,
Hey,
can't really ask for more than that, can you really?
That means I'm cooking.
Moving on to other news, really, I spent a lot of money on some £100 fishing braid this year to
Yes.
catch catfish. Caught my first one the other week.
Oh, I did. Let's get it on screen.
Oh, we'll put her up there. Now, you won't believe it. I mean, I know I'm not smallest in the world. That were only £20. It felt like a steam train, honestly.
They're like rockets.
Oh, I put the rod into the groin was bruised for a week. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, if I really get into that, I think it's maybe invest in some actual catfishing rods with a thicker boat and stuff. But we'll see how that goes, so we'll keep you posted, because I'm hopefully going to get some bigger ones this summer.
And a potential catfishing video from Nidji.
Exactly. I don't want to see catfish. But you know what we're going to actually revolve a little bit about the video around as well is basic rigs and tactics, because there isn't a lot of information out there, is there?
There isn't. We've looked ourselves, and it's abysmal, a bit, to be fair.
It is. I mean, luckily, shout out to Oakland's Water near Goal. I went there and met a lovely lad called Kev from the northeast, and without his advice, I'd have probably been struggling a little bit. So yeah, big up to Kev.
Oh, big up Kev.
And I'll be fishing with him soon, so you'll probably see him on video as well.
Yes.
So other than that, guys, we've got another couple of events later on in the year with Phoenix, so keep your eyes and ears peeled, if you can keep your ears peeled.
Oh, there's a way.
Well,
There's a way.
If you're into saying, we'll make it one.
Bound.
That's it, you're bound. But yeah, just keep fishing, tight lines. It's an au revoir from Nidge.
It's an au revoir from John T.
It's a funny Scottish saying. See you later, guys.